Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had something very interesting happen as I'm waiting for this Halo announcement to take place. They just started dropping all the information online. Like we had the store page go live, screenshots, and now this just happened. Not only a trailer, but it looks like at least part of a level for the game. And this is an infamous level. It is Silent Cartographer. So when I saw this pop up, I said, hold on a minute. Let's check this out together here. Now, a little background. This is Halo Campaign Evolved is what they're calling it. Yes, it's going to PlayStation 5 as well as naturally Xbox and PC. And it is going to be what looks to be like a remake of the Halo campaign. I really like the Halo campaign. I think it's awesome. If you go back and play it on the original Xbox, I still have a blast with it. I understand it is old, so it doesn't hold up to what we have visually now. So that's what I'm expecting here, is it just look much better in terms of visuals. So let's see if they still kind of keep that Halo look, as I'm sure this should be Unreal Engine and all of that stuff. So here we go. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Pre-release build, work in progress. This is coming out in 2026. So, Halo theme kicking in. All right.
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
Nope, we'll stutter there. So the idea of Silent Cartographer, it was such an awesome thing because they literally drop you down on a beach and you're fighting against Covenant forces, and it was just such a really cool thing to see play out back in 2001 on the original Xbox, because while you did have an open area back then in like the level when you get off of the immediate area on the ship, this was like, hey, we're dropping you into the action. Nope. All right. And we should have a bunch of Covenant force up there. Pistol right away. Respect it. Okay. Pistol still looks very powerful, as it should. Oh, the animation for the reloads. This looks okay. Okay. So far, so good. I was a little concerned when I'm thinking Unreal Engine. It's going to have that Unreal Engine look to it. Oh, I like the HUD with the visor. Looks good. There's the sprint. Oh, the sprint. Okay. That's going to be very controversial with the community, the sprint. And it had the animation of like running with the hands and stuff. Oh, let me say plasma pistol. Let's see what the reload looks good. Yep. The sprint. Plasma pistol. Charge up. Now you gotta go punch him. It still looks like Halo 1. Okay, this is good. Again, I was a little concerned that we'd get the Unreal Engine look. Not quite. Not quite there. So we should get the Warthog dropped in. Yep. I'm curious if they have the AI drive. So that was a big thing in Halo 2.
Let's go find the map room.
Come on. Will one of them drive? I mean, they'll get in the gunner and just shoot at nothing half the time, but
By cross-referencing Covenant survey data and religious texts.
Warthog looks.
It's on this island. I've marked the
That looks okay. It just looks. I don't know if it's the dimensions. It looks a little different. Looks flat. Looks flatter. Like it's lower to the ground. Like shorter. Oh, they got the heat on the gun. Yep. Like on the end of the turret. You know, the track marks in the sand. It looks like there's some pretty good attention to detail. You got to go back and run them over. You have no choice. Oh, is there destruction on the Warthog? We didn't have that in Halo 1 either. Like you could shoot out the tires in later Halos, but in Halo 1 the thing was indestructible. In this level, you would pile a bunch of grenades under them and just explode them to like the moon, literally. Oh, I see like the frame dips. It's pre-release build, so I'm gonna overlook that right now. Again, we'll see as we get closer to its release next year. Oh, this is good. The lighting in some of these like constructs and structures and stuff. Okay. The plasma weapons, that could look really cool. Okay, we have some blood. There's blood. Okay, so that's the other question is, so Halo 1 gets pretty violent midway through. If you've played it, you know what I'm talking about. There's a part where the whole game completely flips. Big reveal. Again, this is like, it's an older game now, and I'm sure that people are going to play it for the first time, but look, there's plenty of, there's plenty of alien blood all over the place. This is good. I was a little concerned about the flood, how they'd be portrayed in a remake like this. Feeling a little more confident with it now, with that.
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our
that sprint. I mean, so here's the thing with the sprint. This is a campaign remake. So, leave them in there. I want to see them. I wanted to see if the AI would have driven them. So the sprint isn't gonna affect things on a competitive level, from what I'm gathering from the initial information. AI still, they got some aim. Okay, this is a good level to show off for like the remake. This is a good level. Like you have all that, like just the outdoor environments and stuff.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
I recently replayed this level, actually, like a couple weeks ago. Not even like the one on the Master Chief class, like just outright on an original Xbox. So naturally this looks significantly better, but still has the same kind of, like it still has the same look and feel to, oh, that front went flying. Wow. Yeah, you see the blood painted all over the place. This is, okay, good. This is also through, web compression. I'm watching this on YouTube. It's in 4K. I mean, it's going to look better on when it's not compressed and stuff, and I think it looks pretty good now. I gotta see that's the thing, though. Halo is so, okay, we got a hunter there, yeah. The Halo is so reliant on the feel, like the weightiness to it. And, oh, that's right, there are two. And it's kind of hard to... That Warthog went flying. And the Warthog is fine. So it looks like we still have some indestructible Warthogs, but they went down quick. You at least got to, like, get them to swing and then shoot them in the back. That was fast. It's the feel of the game, Halo 1, that really sets it apart, even from later Halos. It's, so I'm... Especially like Halo 5. I'm curious about the weightiness of this game. And you really wouldn't be able to tell until you started playing it. They should give us... So the thing is, back in the day, we had Silent Cartographer as a demo. That was a level we got as just to play. They should do that again. They should give us this level as a demo ahead of release so we can get a feel for it. Because, I'll play through the level a couple times. Like, immediately. Needle looks good. The needles themselves, they have like a reflect, like they're kind of translucent a bit. Yep, there's the grunt. It's supposed to run at you with like a plasma in each hand. Oh, the flood reveal is gonna be. It's looking like it's gonna be crazy in this game, just from some of the visuals and stuff they're showing now. Yep, indoor hunters. This is gonna be so weird to see on the PS5. Halo 1's campaign. There's still a certain art style to Halo, so I wouldn't want it to look hyper realistic. This is like right on the borderline of it, though, and a lot of it has to do with Unreal, I'm
Shut
sure.
down the security system.
See, like, you cut to this, it's like... this is very borderline of where it's trying to look extremely realistic.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft. We need to go to the main facility. Let's head back down the beach.
Like, I haven't seen them use the sprint. Oh, the invisible ones are annoying. I haven't really seen them use the sprint in what I would look at as, oh, it's breaking the game. But you are going to move through certain levels faster, just outright. And it said 2 to 4 for online co-op. I'm really curious how some of these... I mean, that just, to me, unless there's like a firefight mode or something, it just sounds like you'll be able to play through these levels with 3 other people.
Was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters.
So I'm kind of wondering if they have the level set up for that, because that's another thing. There's some levels I'm thinking of that could maybe be broken by having too many people playing co-op at once, especially online and stuff. Yeah, there it is. Get the rocket launcher. Let's see how that looks. Nice nice flash on impact too. Okay. Oh, you gotta shoot the warthog. I mean, okay. That's the only thing with the Warthog is it doesn't look like it's getting... And look, if this is them overlaying like Unreal Engine on top of the old engine, which we've seen remakes do that, I get why the Warthog wouldn't start breaking apart when things are happening, but it does get to a point of, man, the Warthog looks very clean for just going through like literal war on the beach. It also said 2 players on the same screen, so it seems like we'll have split screen for co-op. I'm just picturing Sean or MVG getting launched off that platform by a hunter. Or fight. Just go flying. See, Chief looks good. Looks good. I remember we saw those original like renderings and target, I guess, look of it. It looked a little strange with the proportions. This looks better. There it is. Coming 2026. That PS5 logo. There it is. It's never thought you'd see the day, you know, back in 2000 and I'll even say 2002 when everyone started really jumping on the Halo wagon for bandwagon. Really, it was always Xbox. It did go to PC, but you still looked at it as, oh, that's Windows. This is Microsoft, right? So it is interesting to see the PlayStation logo there. I will get it on PlayStation 5. I think I'll get it physically because it's like, look at this disgusting thing now. Look at this thing, you know? So I'll get it there and play it on PS5 as well. So that was, again, pre-release footage that they were showing. They actually showed 13 minutes of gameplay. 2026, because I just saw so much of it, makes me think maybe first half of then. And there's supposed to be a multiplayer project that's in the works as well, and it makes sense to put that alongside of the campaign that you're remaking. I like the idea of, from what the store page said, we got to see a deep dive and all the other information coming out. 4 players potentially in co-op. That could be a lot of fun. They have the skulls and stuff usually in the game that you can go through and find. So I assume there'll be achievements, trophies, and stuff attached to that. I think this will be really cool to go back through the campaign. I like the Halo 1 campaign quite a bit. It's a classic. I think it still holds up to this day with some of the stuff that happens in it, some of the different levels. So I'm on board. I want to see more. And maybe get a demo. Hey, Microsoft, come on. Put the demo out. Silent Cartographer. Let us run through that level. It's, like 15 minutes or so. But there's a lot of exploration, other fun stuff you can do in that level. So that's my pitch there. Let us play the game soon. But let me know what you guys think about this down below with Halo Campaign Evolved. I'm sure some people were hoping for something multiplayer related for Halo 1. And while I do think there's going to be a multiplayer project revealed here soon, I think their goal was, let's remake the campaign with Unreal Engine to get kind of acclimated to it, while also turning in a new version of Halo for, yes, the PlayStation audience, kind of welcome them in to the Halo ecosystem. But let me know what you guys think about this one down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.